Hi and welcome to Clonakilty Distillery. My name is Ewan and I'm the supervisor at the visitor experience here, and this is...
Hi, my name's Paul. I'm the head distiller and head blender here at Clonakilty.
And today we're going to be talking to you about a collaboration that we've done with the guys at Manor Hill Brewing. They are based in Ellicott City in Maryland, and it's a family business. They're working the land there to create farmhouse beers. So it's a nice collab for us as a family business at Clonakilty Distillery to be working with another family business 3,000 miles away making beer. And we're using their beer to season barrels that we'll then put our blended whiskey in. So the particular beer that is used for this bottle is a Baltic porter. So Paul might tell us, I've heard of a porter, but what's a Baltic porter?
Yeah, so a Baltic porter is essentially just quite a strong porter. They're usually 8%, even higher. Use a lot of specialty roasted malt, so you get a lot of Munich, crystal and chocolate malt, which should give you a lot of rich chocolatey notes and a lot of dark fruits, which would complement whiskey really well. I know stout and whiskey is my particularly favourite tipple, so it would be, I was really interested to try and use some of these roasted malt casks.
Yeah, that's nice to hear the reasons why a Baltic porter barrel would work well to finish a whiskey, because I often wonder, is it just accident these things are tried, or is there a bit of thought into what flavours will work with whiskies?
No, well, for the Baltic porter, I know everyone in Ireland's probably pretty familiar with stout, which has a lot of a proportion of roasted barley in it, which gives you a lot of coffee and real kind of maybe even bitter, dark roasted flavours. The Baltic porter usually doesn't have roasted barley, it has a chocolate malt, so the flavour should be more on the chocolate and dark fruits kind of flavour.
Cool, I'm looking forward to trying the whiskey. So the whiskey finished in Manor Hill Brewing Baltic porter casks. There are only 1,220 bottles of this. We've kept 311 bottles for Ireland. They'll be released over the next few weeks, hopefully. Look out on our social media. And this is bottled at 48.5% ABV. So how long was the whiskey in the Baltic porter for, Paul?
These casks were filled for just over 6 months. And as you said, we bottled at 48.5%. So with, I find, the stout or porter cask finishes, you don't want to bring the ABV down too low, or you start to lose that roasty, chocolatey richness that we really want to keep in the whiskey.
Cool. I'm already nosing this and looking forward to a taste. So Paul, you might talk us through what people might expect to find on the nose and when they're having a taste of this.
Sure. So let's dive in. Yeah, so I think straight away you're getting that chocolate really coming through, which is exactly what I was hoping for.
It's a bit like when you open a tub of cacao powder drinking chocolate and you get that initial chocolatiness.
Yeah, I also think there's just a very slight hop. Because the Baltic porters are quite a strong, high ABV beer, they can handle quite a lot of hops. So there is a slight hint of fruitiness also coming from there. So let's dive in with the taste.
I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah, tons of dark chocolate. Dark stone fruit, peaches, coats the mouth.
Yeah, the mouth feels great on this. It really coats the mouth.
That flavour is still going there. Quite a long flavour. oak spice is starting to come through, a bit more of the leather from the malt. And slowly evolving now into a lingering chocolate.
Yeah, it keeps going. The flavour's there and builds. It coats your whole mouth. There's a dryness at the back of the palate as well, which is really nice. You just want to take another sip and keep going.
Don't let me stop you.
So we might continue to sip on this really interesting collaboration between ourselves here at Clonakilty Distillery and Manor Hill Brewing in Maryland, USA. Sláinte.